alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Wow, he is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. Big's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights. evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, I'd like for you to lay the framework of what we're going to see strategically here, because a counterpuncher against a fighter who likes to do his business on the inside. If you're the counterpuncher, what are some of the things you need to be aware of?
The right question right there. If you're the counterpuncher, catch the guy before he gets all the way inside. Do your countering when there's room and the proper place to do it as he's coming in. And then once he gets in, tie him up.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
2, 3. Focus.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good block there by Big. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Lewis is rocked by a big shot he just scored with. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
Focus. 1, 2, 3. Stand.
Lewis's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Hey. Good solid right hand by Lewis. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Blocks away that headshot. Goes up top again. Lewis is tagged. Count down the final moments of this round. That's a good left hand by Big. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now, it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Downtown's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him, or his opponent pulls him over?
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Let's go.
And now he's targeting upstairs. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect big shot. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Hurry, get up! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Lewis is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments.
Hooks on the inside. Hooks on the inside.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Biggs way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Lewis is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Downtown defense is paying off now. And that's the end of round 2. Lewis's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
All right, keep your hands up and throw your hands. Uppercut, then left. Uppercut with the right, then the left. Always uppercuts, okay? Keep busy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with the uppercuts.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
And banging away he goes. Lewis's evening could be over soon, folks.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round, protecting his head well with his guard.
Hey, hands up!
Not
hands
hitting
up.
his mark there, going upstairs. Biggs' right hand scores well. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Hands up, hands up.
A headshot blocked. Not able to land the headshot.
Body shot. That's it, just like that, just like that.
Wow, what an impressive left hand by Big. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
And that's the end of round 3.
Winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you got. Okay, listen. Body and head.
All right, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Biggs in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Lewis is showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of a fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Do you see any way? Lewis is hurt by a big shot comes crashing home. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Big's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Bad Intentions is giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Go! Go! There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
Bad Intentions is hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays
Just
off.
like
How
that.
can it do
Just
so, Teddy?
like
What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
That is a strong uppercut there. Bad Intentions is so dangerous with that accuracy. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself.
What a big shot. He is down from that left.
Hurry, get up.
2.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Fine looking right hand by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions' combination punching is working well here. Good job protecting himself. Scores up top with a left. Last 10 seconds. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Big's corner beaming right now. That was the round they wanted. You score a knockdown, you have momentum. Bad Intentions is clamped down by a left hand. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Smokin's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Big. They both decide to bring it. He missed that uppercut. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. Blocks that punch. Big's punch stats numbers are impressive.
On these mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. You have to go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Well off the mark by Fox. Fox's left working well that time.
Do that again.
Flush right hand to the body. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Solid left hand to the head. Smokin's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. How about that left hand?
Keep working the punch.
defense just covering up down low. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that does it for this round. Smokin's defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You understand?
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep working the body.
Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Mix it up, mix it up.
Biggs left, landing well. Scored well up top. He returns the favor with an up. Oh, what a left hand. Biggs combination punching, working out well there. Oh, and there you go. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fox is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Smokin. What an impact that left hand just made by Biggs. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Smokin's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Fix yourself.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Hands up.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Big.
Use your jab to get on the inside, then throw the right. But set everything up with your jab.
Watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Calmate. Calm down now. Calm down. Breathe. Breathe. He caught you with your hands down. Come on. Hands up. Hands up.
Biggs up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round 4 here. But Teddy, having scored a knockdown, sometimes it can work against you. You don't want to become complacent.
So we've seen that many times where all of a sudden you think that the fight's over. Now all you have to do is go out there and just wait for him to raise your head. That could be a door that could be left open for your opponent to come back.
Fox is lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Fox. A solid left hand by Smokin. Good flush shot upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Smokin's defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counterpunch. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand. Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fox is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Like what I see in there.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Big. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball.
What an impactful left hand by Big. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Each man able to land an uppercut. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Scored well with the left downstairs. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. He missed with that headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Fox's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found a target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Smokin's got to deal with a cut cheek. Solid shot, the overhand left. Big's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. And round 5 comes to an end. Fox is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their heads, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Smokin's finding out right now that this counter punching style is not